It's collage roll time. Again. This will be airing the last week of March on the 28th. Let's go ahead and roll this out some. I do still kind of like that right there. I rolled it up inside there actually. So, let's think about what we want to do here. Oh, we've got a roundy, even though it's not torn that way. There is a round plate there. Ooh, maybe we want to put this on. No, I got a beverage right there. Let's not do that just yet. Let's put it over here and see what we want to work with. That's good for up at the top, right? Yeah, that's a good starting place. Once again, it's these are airing on Thursday. So I hope that you've had a good week so far. Tomorrow will be Friday for you, which should be pretty awesome. Fridays usually are, right? I think I like that. And then I'll work this in somewhere over here. What do we want to do? Looking for something to go here. But not sure what I want to put there. Whatever it is, we don't want it to be too big. All right. So what do we want to have? I still got the yawns. I feel like I always have the yawns anymore. Always and forever. Okay. This is so fun. But it'll have to be down here, so let's put that over there. Okay, not just yet. That doesn't quite work there. We're going to figure it out. We are. I'm filming ahead, so it's hard to talk about like everyday things, But what about the little dinosaurs down here? That would be nice. We'll put another little edge on it, though. Okay, so what else? Then we need a little something for right here. Oh, that one snuck up on me. Snuck right up on me. What do we want to put right there? So we have so many yummy, yummy choices. But we need something kind of smaller for that space. That could work there if we tuck it under. Excuse me. You got several smaller images to choose from for that little space right there. Got like a whole pile of them right there. And then we do need something at the top, and I'm thinking maybe something like that if we trim it down some. All right, let's work with what we've got here and see how it goes. Okay. So one thing we know for sure is that we are going to put this down. So let's just go ahead and put it down. Let's, I forgot to refill my glue. So I added a little more after the last time, but it was still a little, I'm getting a little better at working around the. So let's put that right there. And we do need a brand new. Okay, that is glued down. And then we're going to go with this one. And we're going to put this down here. So we need to tear a little off the top. A little off the top. Okay. And then a little off the side. We'll just have to live with those words down there or find something to put over it. I need to push this up a little bit, but I'm having a little space crisis up here. Yeah, I think that'll work fine. But we wanted to, so I want to put this piece down first. So like that and like that. Let's see if we can't locate our pencil right there. Go ahead and put a little pencil mark right here so we don't put it too high or too low, right? And then right along here. Okay. That should work for us. Let's put the pencil away so we can find it next time. It's always good to be able to find your pencil. I have misplaced about 5 pens. And I only have the one pencil that sharpens, so I'm trying to keep track of it. I need to sharpen it. It's getting pretty dull. Pretty dull. Okay, so this is going over here. Roughly about there. And there we go. Another part done. Okay, I'm not quite ready to glue this down yet. So let's see about this one. And then it's okay if we got some overlap, but we do need to tear the edge off this side. Let's go ahead and glue that one down too. I do a lot of gluing, a lot of gluing. Don't judge me for being a messy gluer. It's my nature. That's how I'm made. Shoot. Okay. Let's go ahead and push that over just a little bit. And let's see if maybe one of these little images will work to cover that up. Well, that will cover up most of it, right? Is it okay though? I don't know if I like that one right there. We don't want something too much bigger though. Nope, I don't like that either. All right, we'll just live with it. We will just live with it because that's what you got to do sometimes. Okay, so this is wet. But I want to put this image on here. Let me move these over because we're having some issues. Okay. I think I need to push this over here a little bit. Okay. So I'm going to use that at the top. And we do need to put a little bit, oh, not the forky part. I'm going to put the forky part down here. Because we're going to have to put a hard edge on that. So it'll work as a top piece. Let me move this out of the way too. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Skettios. Let's see if we can just cut the rest of it with a pair of scissors now. How hard could it be, she says. Ha, 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 ha. No, don't roll back up on me. Okay. So that's going to be our top image up here. And then we'll put the longer piece. So let's go ahead and glue this one down. All I know is it's hot inside the house all the time now. We may be already having our spring transition. I mean, I won't say it won't go off cold again, but it's looking like warm weather for us. We'll see if that prediction holds true by the time the 28th rolls around. Or not. We're more than a week off from that at this point. Okay. Here we are. All right. We are making some progress. And we're going to put that right there. Because it all relates to the kitchen. Oh, I just tried to glue with my water bottle. Awesome-tastic, Amy. Awesome-tastic. I'm not insane or anything. I think part of it's not getting enough sleep. I just can't get to sleep at night. All right, we're making progress. Now, I did say that I wanted this over here. And maybe we want it like that. And then we need something for down here. Okay, so let's not glue that down quite yet. Let's look for whatever. So we got, you know, that much space between here and here. And let's see what we can get to fill it. Anything over here? Nope. Okay. Cake. I think we're going to have to go to the other images. Let's see what we can find that will fill that area. We know we got stuff. There's always something fun going on. So many choices. Oh boy. All right. Not yet. Nope. What about that could be a thing. That could be a thing. Okay. And we're going to mix this up a little bit. We couldn't go any higher than that. Okay, so let's switch it up. Let's do that. Let's do that. Okay. Let's go ahead and glue that down. Good Lord, Guy Fieri's everywhere. He's everywhere. He's everywhere. Okay. We almost put that on upside down. I almost did it. Not that that would be the end of the world. All things are fixable in the glue world. Okay. And we do have some loose edges right here. Uh-oh. Need more glue. More glue, stat. I'm silly. Not that one. Okay, let's see what else we got. What can we put in that little tiny spot that will look nice and not take us 50 years to decide on? Too much white in one area. We need something skinny. What if we put 3 of those in a row? What if we did that? Okay. So I'm going to tear kind of like this so that I don't waste any of those. And take a little more off this side. I think that's good, yeah. I think I like it. Okay, let's glue that down. Let's glue it down and not think about it anymore, because I will overthink it every time. Okay. I also need to film some magazine harvesting videos. Get low on stuff. Okay. So there we are. Little hand pie things. And then I think we need a small image for right there. That is what we need. Let's move some of these over, some of the bigger ones. Oh, we're finally going to use the cup of tea. No, because there's that liquid there. Two same, I say. But I do think that'll work right there. Yeah, I think that'll blend in nicely. I think that is okay. Here we go. Okay. There. Okay, let's move this over before we dump it right off the... And move it down. Keep it moving. Keep it moving. Okay, so that's fun. I really like that. I think we're going to put that right there. But as far over, that's as far over as it'll go. Okay, and then we'll work from there. Because what I think I want to do is put that right there. Oh, yeah. We're doing it. We're doing it, people. Okay, so we need something for up there and something for over here. Let's find some things. Okay, let's cut a little flat edge onto that. I think that will be very nice. But we don't need much of a flat. Or we could just tear the whole thing. Caught on the edge there. Okay, so we got that. Rigatoni. And we're okay if we cover up some of that. That's as far over as we can go. Okay, I'm liking it so far. I am liking it so far. Now, I would really, really like to use this image because I think it is super fun. So let's tear, and I'm going to be sparing about it. I'm not going to just hope for the best because, you know, it's not proven to work out well this last couple of times. You just wind up with stuff ripped everywhere. I think Adria's images are unruly. That's not true, though, because my images are sometimes unruly. Okay. We need that save, but we need to, I just want a little bit off the edges here. Just so. Come on, work with me, people. Okay. So we're going to put that right there. And that's going to go right there. Now we need something for right there. But it doesn't have to be a big something. Because it's going to tuck under. I keep dumping stuff on the floor. What if we go back to this image? What if we go back to this? What if we do that? Yeah, I think that would work okay. We're still going to need something up there. Oh boy. We're working in whole sections now, aren't we? All right, let's find something nice for at the top. A topper. We need a topper. Not a tipper, a topper. And let's see. Okay, that could work if we tuck it under. Oh boy. We're getting a little elaborate now. We're gonna do that. Okay, so now we got to figure out what needs to be glued down first. This image and this image need to be glued down first. So let's start moving off these other things briefly. And this one. Pencil out. Look, I don't even have to trim the edge off this one because it's going to be all nice and covered up. Okay. And I did put a bottom on that, so that's where the edge goes. All right, so that one gets glued down first. We could really go either side with that one, couldn't we? Glue. We're going to do some gluing. Ginger has now taken to, like, I have my door closed while I'm filming and stuff to cut down on noise because people seem to feel like the thing to do while I'm filming is to go out in the hallway and yell at each other. So I keep my door closed while I'm filming to try and minimize it. And over a little bit more. I think that's right about it. So Ginger now hangs out outside my door. And when I come out and I don't have food, she gets the most offended look on her face. And I think she must think I have a portal directly into the refrigerator in here. She's just getting more and more demanding about my food, even when I don't have food. It's giving me a complex, man. She just gets this, she cocks her head to the side like, I know you have the food. Now, where's my portion? And I have no food in here. I don't even have snacks in here. I got no snacks, man. I'm going to have to get some, though, because we don't have any bread. And Mike's not going to the grocery store till next Saturday. There's no bread. There's a little bit of leftovers, but Al's has basically said she's not cooking this week. So we'll have to figure. I have some sweet potatoes, though. I have some sweet potatoes and a little chicken. And there's oatmeal. I have oatmeal. I'm probably covered on the breakfast front, but if I want anything with bread in it, I'm fucked. There's no bread. Just enough for Mike's peanut butter and jelly sandwiches. And woe betide to the person that touched Mike's peanut butter and jelly sandwiches. That's all I'm saying. All right, does anything else need to go under this? Because I don't think it does. But that needs to cover. And then where's the other? No, I think we were putting this right here. And this goes over here. And that goes underneath. Okay, so yeah, it is the plate next. The plate is next. Oh, we could go either way on that one too. I like the other side. It's nice. And there's still eggs, so I could have some. I'm not a big fan of just eating eggs. You know, I'll have a boiled egg every now and then. But like, I don't just sit and eat a plate of scrambled eggs. That needs toast, which we don't have the bread for. Because Els has English muffins, and they're only for her. And Mike has his bread for, and I don't have, at the moment, I don't have bread for, I don't have money for buying bread. We don't usually get this low on bread, but shit happens, you know? All right, next up, and I think I'm going to glue stick it because this is a small piece. And why not? I can. I have lots of glue sticks. Although I need to take stock and figure out when I'll have to order next. I'm trying to budget my money better. Okay, so let's go like this. Here we go. That's about perfect. Cover up that spot. And then we got to figure out where this goes in comparison to this. Okay. Okay, that's where it goes, like that. So that's where that needs to be glued down. And over here. And that's the whole story. Let's put the pencil away and glue this down. Sometimes it's good to just eat simple things, though, isn't it? They're the best. Oh, and I think I have some cottage cheese out in the outside fridge, too. I should have bought that yogurt. Conversations you have with yourself. I like toast with everything. I gotta be honest with you. I'm gonna have to get a loaf of bread and keep it in here, which is a ridiculous statement. Everybody else has their own bread. I don't see what the big deal is. Oh, Sandy said she was ordering groceries. I'm going to have to leave you guys for a second. I want to talk her and just see if I can. I have like quarters and stuff. I just don't want to ask Els to take me to the store to pay for bread and quarters. That would be silly. But I don't feel bad paying Sandy in quarters if she'll order it for me. She gets a little bit of food stamps every month with her disability. And she's usually very nice if I need to order a couple of things. Let me just go check with her before she toodles off to bed. Okay, so she already placed the order, but she said she'll see if she can add some bread on. Otherwise, I will. I will figure it out. I'm just musing. It's not like I need bread. I just like bread. It's not the end of the world. And there are some breakfast sausage patties in there, so there are choices. I just like easy. I like it to be really easy. Okay, so that part is done. Let's move these back down. Just like that. And, okay, so let's save this for later. And I think we'll go ahead and tear this down a little bit because we'll probably wind up filling space with it. Because it's perfect a little 2-pack. Okay, so we got edges, and we're probably honestly just going to use that little bit of the pizza right there. I got the hiccups so bad. Excuse me. Okay. Now here's another bottom piece, but I think it's too close in color to this one. So let's save that for a little bit later. Ooh, we've been going for half an hour already. Look at us go. We're just tootling along. Not too shabby. If I put a hard edge on that, I do kind of like that. With the noodles at the top, or I like the meat at the top. Or maybe I don't, because they've got meat right there. If we do it like that. I think I need to tear that edge a little. And then we just need a little something for right there. What about that? Or maybe we want, well, that'll be okay. I think that'll be fine. But let's turn it around this way in case we wind up covering up that corner there when we put whatever goes here. That way we're not covering up the fruit. The fruit. Oh, I need to let me put a little bit of an edge on this so that it's easier. Just shave a little bit off the bottom there. There we go. I saw advertised on AMC Plus the movie with Rick from The Walking Dead, the Rick character and the Michonne character. Yeah, let's do that. That they're having their own little spin-off thing. And it's apparently ongoing. I don't know how many episodes it's going to be. But apparently there are 3 or 4. I still haven't finished The Walking Dead. I've started rewatching it. I'm in the first season. But it's going to be a slow thing because I'm not going to. It's such a. It can be such a dark and heavy series thematically. And I don't want to get, I didn't trim off that edge. Phooey. Well, maybe I can, no, it's fine. Just leave it the way it is. That's the way it was meant to be. If you forgot to do it, that's how it is. I do want to tear the edges off this though. So I'm in the, I forgot how, oh my gosh, they're so young when the series starts out. But it's been running for like 12 years or something. You know? And I haven't seen any of the, I've seen, I think, up to season 6 or season 8 with Fear the Walking Dead. And I love the crazy guy character. I can't remember what his name is, but the one with the staff who doesn't like to kill people. I love his character. And I was loving that series because he moved over to it. I got to the part where he got really sick, I guess. And there was the lady on the horseback character. And I didn't like her at all. And then I had to quit watching it. I think I couldn't afford AMC anymore. So I'm thinking, if I keep up with my sales and they're doing okay, I might get AMC Plus back long enough to watch. You finish that stuff. Because I think I heard that Fear the Walking Dead had ended also, or was ending in its current iteration. So I don't know if that's true, but I'll find out before I subscribe. Because I kind of want to do one fell swoop kind of thing. I don't want to. They may have other content I like, but I was mostly in it for The Walking Dead. Love that show. Okay, so we don't want to cover that up. And that's another bottom image, isn't it? That would work out because I would want to cut the white part off here. So let's save that for over here and figure out what we want to do up here. For that, we need like a top image. Oh, and this pie could be nice, but we'd have to cut off that part. Well, I don't know. That's not bad, really. It's kind of a summer feel. Meat, potatoes, and pie, because that's pretty much what's going on right here. I think there's some green beans right there, some fresh ones. Yeah, let's do that. Let's see. Let's see. So we want to trim the bottom edge off this one. I was really struggling with I hadn't finished the actual Walking Dead series because I was struggling with, I didn't like where some of the character arcs were going. And I don't know, I struggled a little bit with Maggie. I understand her anger and stuff because, damn. But I don't know, I guess because we saw all the intervening things as fans. I was like, this is just getting painful. And so, but I need to finish it. I hate not knowing how things end. I'm on the hunt for a new bedspread for my bed. I've kind of worn a spot through on mine. But I think I'm going to take the rest of it and maybe make a couple of journals out of it because I love the fabric. So I'll cut out a few pieces that I really, really like and maybe make some, sandwich it in between some chipboard and make a semi. I don't like a hardcover. I like a semi. I like it to be not too thin and not too thick. I like it to be flexible. I do. Where's the glue? Got this little edge right here that doesn't want to. I think this glue stick is almost dead. You can't see the blue thing yet, but I think it's getting close. Okay, I like that right there. We need to tear the edges here, though. We do. Okay. And nobody else in the house likes The Walking Dead. I'm the only one. I'm the onlyest one. I don't think many of you cared for it either. Not many of you guys are horror fans like I am. I think I need to find something for here before I glue this down because I don't want to cover up the top of the drink. Still got to think about composition a little bit, right? Even though we're just supposed to glue and not think. still think about it. I love this over here. That is making me very happy. Okay, I think we could work this in. Oh, we need to glue that down too. We've got loose edges. Maybe like that. Okay, let's see about that. No, I don't like it. I'm looking at it on the thing. I don't like it right there. I don't like it. That doesn't take up quite enough space, does it? Okay. Ooh, hot dog? Obviously, this will be over the top of that. I could see maybe the hot dog going there. Do we like it the other way, though? Do we? No, I think that's a little too busy. Okay. I'm so picky. And then what else? What else should I do? Okay. No. Well, that's a nice contrast, but not enough image, right? Okay. Ooh, what if we... Do we think this is too dark? What if we did a row of these cookies? What if we did some cookies? Okay, let's think about that. Let's see if that's going to work. Let's go this way. Let's do it. Just trying to save money thing is hard. But I get it. I've made a decision to be more proactive about getting the computer taken care of, because I feel like, let's tear that off that side, and I don't want to tear off a bunch on this side. These are fun. I think that they put the powdered cocoa on top of this cookie in patterns, and it's nice. Get kind of waffly thing, kind of a sprinkly thing, and then this one's got stripes. There's one with polka dots over there, and that's fun. Okay. Okay. So that needs to go. So we need to trim just this part down a little bit more. Because I don't want to cover up. So it's going to go right about there. So right here too. Let's tear that little bit off. There, I think that makes the transition nicer. And then we'll put this. And then we'll move on from there. Yeah, I'm going to do it. Let's go ahead and glue this down. But first, let's get rid of the trash. Oh, we've got little bits everywhere. Okay, so that needs to go back into the main pile. We will definitely be using more of the... Oh, and we need to get rid of that. We don't need the words. Oh, that was the wrong side. Shoot, I think I just ruined my thing. Now I gotta tear this down a little bit like a dork. Okay. Some days. Okay, yeah, let's do that. Let's do it. Got a cookie boundary. Not glue stick. That's a little too big for glue stick. It's a little bit too much for the glue stick. But I thought, oh, I didn't tear this edge off. Okay. Yeah, we're just making it shorter by the minute. So yeah, I'm just working my way through projects slowly but surely. And keeping up with the dyeing as best as I can. After this, I'm actually going out to do some stuff in the garage. I think it's like in between everything, you know. A little bit in between everything. Okay. How far over can I really? Okay, that's going to cover everything up, and I think that's fine. There's a little, if I put it too far over that way, there's a spot that's uncovered. So let's go ahead and do this. And this is already getting empty already. I have to be extra careful next time about. Well, also this glue bottle's newer than the other one had a while to thicken up. So I think I was having to add more water. But let's see how we're going to do this. Okay, that should be good right there. There we go. I've been staying up extra late, which I don't feel bad about. It's nice to have some quiet at night. Because in a house full of animals and people, yeah, it's noisy. A normal amount of noise, though. It's not like I'm not like they're crazy. But there is I need to roll some of this up on this other side here. Hold on. Oh boy. Oh please. It got all like weird. Hold on. It had like made it. It wasn't rolling, it was just folding under itself. Because so much of it had rolled off the side of the end of the table. Okay. There we go. And let's also roll this down some so you guys can see good enough the part that we're working on. All right, so we've got all that down. And we've got about 10 minutes or so left. So let's see what else we can glue down. I don't think we have any. All right, these are all like small things and things to glue in empty spaces. I do like the look of those cookies. Oops. Oh, that's like a little egg dish with some spinach and some other fun stuff. Not quite enough for there. So let's see what else. That just fell off the thing, so I thought I would try it. I try to use things when they like leap off the. Okay. Let's put that with those little edgy things. Okay, so we need a small little bit. These are some small pieces too. Let's see. Oh. No, not yet. I must have accidentally pushed the button. I was trying to end the stream. That would be bad. Okay, that doesn't fit there. That needs to go kind of like that. So we'd have to hide the edge under something else. Okay. No. Oh, that is so pretty. But it's in contrast. I think it's too soon. It's such a great dessert dish. Giant ham. It's hamalicious. What if we put that down here, though, at the end of this? We'd have to trim that down a little bit, though. We can leave the word ham because, you know, it is ham. It's a factual statement. Okay. what does that mean that we need to do for up top then? I'm confused about what this dish is. Oh, it's like a casserole dish. Okay. It actually goes like that. Not that. Let's see. Maybe. What are we feeling like? We've got pie already. We get pickles. Okay. Just small pieces again. Oh, we've got a nice salad. Now, remember, we've got to still trim off this stuff, so. I don't want to cover up the cookie. That's where I'm going with this. I don't want to cover the cookie. Uh-oh, did I run out of stuff? Did I put more stuff somewhere? Why don't I have enough stuff? We're going to have to get more images. Okay. So what do we want to do then? All right, hold the phone. We're going to make this work. I do like this right here. And let's see what happens if we start tearing off a little bit of the... Oh, I didn't want to tear the bottom off. No, now I've done it. We have to turn this around the other way. We have to make this the top. And that's good. We're going to put an edge on that. Okay. But we do need to take the edge off this side. Okay. And we don't want it to cover up. Okay, like that. Bread. Let's see. I have no more cookies right there. You could fill that space with that. Although it doesn't really, I mean, it needs to go in the middle kind of because of where the letters are. Okay. This may just be a conundrum for next week. What do we really want to do here? Okay, if we put that there, we'd have to, I don't really want to lose the edges of the pie. Okay, something's got to give. And I don't want to cover up the cookies. Okay. I'm going to let this, we're right at an hour. We're just before an hour. And I'm not sure what I want to do. But let's take a look at what we've done. And maybe next week I'll have, I haven't really done anything with food in it, which is weird because almost every magazine has food. But there will be more food next week. So this is what we're ending with today. I think we've done some good work here. So we got our pie and our drinks, and well, we may find something to put here, you know. And we didn't do too much today, but I like what we did. I think it's a nice variation because we got down to this is where we ended. This was our first set of images here. Oh, look at that. It's peeling up. Here we go. And we've got a piece there. Oh, there it goes. Okay. Sometimes that's good that we roll back though. I'm gonna make sure we get all those edges. So we started here with these images and we worked our way down. This is one strip out of a magazine. And there were other foodie images here and here that we have already torn out and added in. We've got some fish, some rigatoni, a horchata. We've got this fun bit of cake from Adria. And these cookies are from Adria. And this is from Adria here, these rib roast down here. And this too. And those. The little dino chicken nuggies. All right, so we'll leave that there and we will come back to that. Let me pin this down, move these over. All right, and believe it or not, this is actually all the images we have right now. So, and I know I have more tucked away in another box. I just haven't gotten them out yet. But thank you for coming and spending time with me. I hope it wasn't too much conversation about bread. I think about bread a lot. Let's just be honest. So I'll be live. This airs on Thursday. I'll be live tomorrow, Friday. I think this is for the 28th. So Friday the 29th, we'll be having some kind of live fun hanging in the hall. I hope you'll be there to join me. It usually airs between 5:15 and 6:15 my time, which is if we do it at 5:15, it's 6:15, 7:15, and 8:15 across the country. And if we do it closer to 6:15, it's 7:15, 8:15, and 9:15 across the country. We usually go for a few hours and just sometimes just printing, sometimes it's working in the serial killer, sometimes it's other stuff. It just depends on, what's out and what's on my mind. But I hope to see you there. If I don't, have a wonderful weekend and a great start to your week next week. I hope that you get lots of stuff done if that's what you need to do, or that you have a super relaxing time. Because who doesn't need that, right? However you guys are spending your day, I hope it brings you great joy and happiness. Each and every one of you absolutely deserves it. You are awesome people. You are made of the awesome. I will see you very, very soon. Bye, 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 bye. Bright blessings and hugs and hisses to you all. That is the end. Oops, that's not what I wanted. Don't do that. Can't I pushed the wrong button? I pushed the wrong button. Now I pushed the right button. The end.